everybody, and welcome to another episode from the Medieval Realm. I'm Fixxitt. Hey, how's it going? We're here in Kelael because that's where we're working today. And what I want to do today, I've had a few different projects in mind. I have a lot of projects ongoing at the server right now, quite a few actually. But one of the things I would like to do, let me see how I'm doing here. Yeah, okay. One of the things I would like to do right away and get started on is I want to get started on this Kelael wall. Last night I got on and did kind of a surprise Tuesday night stream, and we did. Am I live? Looks like I am. Okay. We did some wall layout, and I think it's time now maybe to actually start putting down the wall. Now I don't know how exciting of an episode this is going to be. Probably not that much, but I think it's probably the right thing to do is just start doing this, because I think right now we are in a bit of a holdup as far as I don't want to fill out any more of this town until we have the wall set up. And once we get the wall set up, then at that point, then it's nope, up here. Yeah, okay. Once we get the wall set up, then it'll be a lot easier then to start filling up houses right up next to the wall, which I think would be really nice. But first things first. So what to do today? Drop in a bunch of this stuff. I have been experimenting with some different textures. I'm nothing ready to show yet, but getting close. So last night, let me see, I did finish a couple things, and I'll show you that in a minute, but let me load up with stone first. Okay, there we go. Get chat showing just in case anyone stops by. I don't want to take all of it, but I do want to take a good amount, so let's do something like this amount. Yeah, cool. That's a good start. And let's go check it out. I've been experimenting with some different things. I'm not in love with our oak texture anymore. I do love it, to be honest. I love the texture, but it's so dark. It's really, really, really close to spruce and dark oak and stuff. And I would like oak to be lighter, a little bit closer to vanilla, maybe even quite close to vanilla, maybe even vanilla, but with alternate textures. That's kind of what I've been messing around with, because our birch is basically vanilla, but with alternate textures. So I may do the same type of thing with what words am I trying to say? With the regular oak, but I don't know. We're not there yet. But so I love this little area. It's just so cool. Such a unique little place. Yeah, I just like it. I like that it just sort of sticks there. So what I want to do today is I want to work out a bit of oh, you know what I didn't bring? I didn't bring any oak. I really need some. Let's go chop down some oak. We'll start there. Chop down some oak at the farm and then continue. Yeah, I'm going to need definitely some oak, if not quite a bit, but we can start with this and I can talk. So with the, wow, I guess, all right. I guess we've done a lot of this. Is there, oh, this needs to be pushed. Okay, great. Thank you. Anything in here? No, nothing. Okay. So the wall design, I talked about this a little bit last night, but just in case you didn't see it. One thing that I don't love about the wall design... Okay, one thing I love about the wall design, I love that it's super complicated. I love that. I love that part a lot. What I don't love is that it's super complicated, and it's going to be really hard to reproduce, I think. So I'm not sure what to do about that. I don't know how much, if I want to keep it... I don't know if I want to keep it as is, or if I want to reconfigure it a little bit, but keep the general idea. I kind of feel like I'd like it a little bit more random than what it is. Right now, it's a very set layout. I think maybe having it a little bit more random is going to be a better idea, and that's going to allow us to do more diagonals and curves and things, whereas a really set pattern is not really going to allow diagonals or curves, because that's going to mess up the pattern. So what I want to do today is, initially, I want to get some oak, and I want to go try to come up with a very similar, hey Jennifer, a very similar wall idea, but not a pattern, but more of a concept that then we can take and put around the entire city. I think that is probably the best idea. Now, I should say, Jennifer and I have a very super secret, top secret project that's happening on the realm. We've been working on it a little bit, not at the same time, because we don't actually play at the same time ever, but we've been working on it a bit, and it's going to be ready. Hopefully, maybe Friday. If not, maybe Monday after the weekend. But we're close. It's a very cool concept. I'm really psyched about it. I really think it's gonna be fun. It's totally different than what we've done before, but it's here in the realm, and I hope everyone enjoys it. DNA and Ulrich and Wolfpack have no idea what's coming, so I think it'll be fun to show them too and see. I think it's a unique sort of idea. But regardless, it's an idea I had, by the way. If you haven't ever listened to it, I just started listening to a podcast called Tanis, Tanis. I don't want to tell you anything about it, but if you're into podcasts, if you're into mystery, Tanis is it's a pretty good mystery to check out. It's like a 12 episode, well, in season 1, I think there's more seasons, but 12 episode in season 1 mystery, basically, that you check out. So if you like podcasts, it's worth checking out. I've really been enjoying it. And this concept it kind of came to me because I was thinking about that podcast, and it's just some interesting ideas, I think, for this world. So it's worth checking it out. But let's do, say, one more tree. Yeah, that'll be fine. Get rid of that. Cool, thank you. I wonder how many I made during that little rant. Oh, okay, not bad. So, the concept for this wall, I think what we'll do is we'll do a mixture of stone and stone brick initially. And then up at the top, we'll add in some wood, kind of like it already is. So I would like to keep this basically the same as it is now, except for kind of randomize the pattern so that way it doesn't have to be exactly repeated. That's going to be the idea. And we'll see how well I can accomplish that. But I was going to work on the towers around the bridge, but I thought maybe I should come up with this concept first because that may influence the design of those towers. And if you don't know what towers I'm talking about the 2 towers near Howard's giant tower that, like, it's kind of like a water bridge sort of area. I guess it would be like for security's sake, I guess. This axe feels very slow. Is this efficiency 5? It is. It just feels very slow. Okay, well. So, let's finish this. Darn it, Fix, how did you know I just got into podcast and I'm completely hooked? Says Jennifer. I did not know that, but I think that the Tanis thing is pretty good. I have a couple complaints about it, but I can't complain about it without spoiling something about it. So really, I can't talk about it. But I really want to talk about it. So I'm hoping that one of my friends gets into it so we can discuss it, because there's some real juicy concepts, but again, I don't want to ruin it for anyone, so I'm not going to say anything else about it. But yeah, I think Tanis is very good. It's very good. There's another one that I haven't checked out yet, but I hear really good things about, I think it's called the Black Tapes, and that's by, I think, Pacific Northwest, I think. And I haven't checked that out, but I hear really good things about it. But Tanis is a cool mystery. That's all. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying anything else. It's a good mystery and worth checking out. Is there any chance there's a bed in here? I actually believe that I checked this last night and I couldn't find a bed. No, this interior is not finished. Okay. Maybe in here? Up here, maybe? No? Over here? No? No, no, no. Okay. Well, shoot. Okay. All right. You know, when I listen to podcasts a lot, I'm driving, and also whenever I am just playing Minecraft, but doing like kind of like I don't know, like menial tasks like mining or cutting out trees. So let me show you what I did last night. So last night I did the landscaping here. That's all flattened now. That used to be water. And now this river. Now there's a river here that cuts through. This did not used to be. This cave is clearly not done. It needs to be detailed and stuff with some various things. But I put this netherrack here because that is where the wall's going to be. And as you can see, there is some real diagonals and stuff that need to be worked out. I was really hoping to sleep. I admit I was, but I don't know where there's a bed. Honestly, I don't know. I think there's a skeleton up here, though. I do think that. Oh, it was a sheep. It was a sheep. Don't worry. Why can I not find a bed anywhere here? Maybe over here? Okay. Oh. Oh. How did I not take damage? Oh, do I have blast protection? I do have blast protection. Cool. I bet Ulrich did this house, so there probably is a bed. If you notice, in his houses, there's almost always beds. In my houses, there almost never are, so that's a thing. Although this one looks like possibly it doesn't have one. Huh. Maybe this isn't a house. Maybe this is just a workshop or something. Can you go through here? I don't know. I have no idea how this works, but you can... Apparently, you can... like, stand in a pressure plate and get certain things. Like, if I want to get this flower, I can just stand here and pressure plate, I think. Yeah, and I just get it. How? I have no idea how that works. But there, I just got 8 of these. Man, he is like a master of this stuff. What a brilliant system. I have no idea how it works, but what a brilliant system. I don't know how a lot of mechanics in Minecraft work, I think. Including, I don't know where I can freaking sleep in a bed. Is there a bed over here? It's going to be daytime by the time I find a bed. Hey, looking for a bed with Fix. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. Oh, there, finally. All right. Hope everyone's having a great day. Great week. My week is slow. I only have one gig this week, which is extraordinarily rare. So I'm working Saturday night. I'm actually playing a horse race on Saturday. I'm a trumpet player, if you guys don't know, and I'm playing the call to post at a horse race. And the deal with it is there's 9 races in a given day, and the deal is about 12 minutes before the horses go to whenever they first start walking out. That's about 12 minutes before the start of the race, and I will just play that's it. I do that, and after I do that, then that's it, and I sit and I wait for 35 or 29 more minutes, and then I do it again over and over and over, and that's how that goes. You know what I could really use here, honestly, is like maybe a way to get over there. I mean, I have ender pearls. Actually, I have a lot of ender pearls, so I guess I could just do that. But I do kind of want to take a look at this. So let's go look at this first. Okay, so one thing too is I want this wall to only be about 4 blocks wide, and this I feel like is more than 4 blocks wide. Oh my, yeah, it's a lot more. Holy crap, really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 9 blocks wide. Wow. Okay, I do not want a 9 block wide wall for a few reasons, one of which is just space. Once we get over there, there's just not enough space for it. So yeah, believe it or not, Jennifer, believe it or not, I want to redo these walls that we spent so much time on. I think they look great, but I think it's too much wall now that weeks and weeks have passed since we did it. I mean, I think it looks really good, but I think it's just too much wall for our purposes. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this thing at the top because I like that. And I think what I'll do is this whole bottom area, I think I'm just going to do a random hodgepodge of stone, and maybe I could use... You know what we haven't used at all in this town, so maybe we shouldn't, but I think I could just use a random combination of stone, smooth stone, and cobblestone. And then throw in some of these, maybe some of those, you know what I mean? So I think do a random, but then keep this the same. I think that's going to be the best way to do a wall. So let's try it and just see what happens. Now, I have smooth stone. I don't have any cobble on me, but that's all right. Okay, here we go. Let's start here. And just see. Let's just see what I can come up with here. So by doing this, also, this is going to be able to follow the flow of the land a lot easier. So we'll make 4 of these guys. Now, I could use... Jennifer says, hey, I think I said all this about the wall at the time. Huh, it's funny. I don't remember that. I remember this idea being completely my own and totally unique. But, I mean, that's just me. I remember this being... me being the brilliant one behind all this. I remember that very clearly, though. Let's see here. What am I'm out of tool space. I'm out of tool space. I need a little bit more. I got to flatten this a little bit. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. What I'm thinking is 3 wide wall with occasional accents coming out of it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now that obviously I can't have that. Oh, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, these I can't have either. I'm not really worried about the mixture at the moment, but so what is this? 6, 7, 8, and 9, and then bring this out 1. Okay, so let's bring this up, somewhere around. I don't know. I almost don't care how tall it is. I just care how tall it is in relative position to the next piece of wall. Really? Although this one's close enough to the other ones. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of fall damage. I think I have feather falling on this. I do. Feather falling 4. Okay. I just want to see how tall this is. So that one over there is the same. Okay, so maybe like one more roughly, maybe. I think it's okay. It's all right because this is going to dip down a little bit. So let's try this. And what I'll do is I'm just going to kind of randomly put in a few of these blocks. Again, like I said, I think I mentioned before, this may not be the most fun episode to watch ever, but. And then I think probably the best thing to do is just going to be, you know what, actually, I think the best thing to do is just going to be fill this all in with one thing and then go back in and detail it. That's a bit of a pain in survival, but honestly, it's really hard to get a good mixture from the back. Jennifer says, oh, right, I forgot I was the one who kept saying, I don't know, this is too easy to repeat, let's add more, and if it could be 16 or 18 blocks thick, that would be great. Yeah. I remember that too. And me saying, I don't know, guys, it seems like we're spending a lot of time on this wall when we could just come up with something kind of random and make it a lot easier and nicer throughout the whole city. So once again, I'm proven right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be a bit of a pain, but I think this is really the best way to go is kind of, you know, randomly do this. So here's what we're going to do. I'm just going to lay out this wall like this. And it's going to be, every segment of 9 blocks is going to be, roughly this. And then, after that, then we'll come up here. Let's come up and take a look. Now, what I do like... you know, I need to get over there again. I do like that these come up here, but honestly, they could be anywhere. Like these, it's just a stair, two blocks, and then another stair. That could be anywhere, right? So I like that. These could be anywhere, and that could be anywhere. Which I like. I like the ideas of these designs. What I would like to do, though, is make them more random. I think that's actually going to be a better look in general. In fact, almost, I'm thinking, in a lot of ways. Oh, man, I'm actually thinking maybe there needs to be one more block in this, to be totally honest. But I like this idea. I like this going across here. That's actually not bad. And we could put that just at the top level. You know what I mean? Let's go up a little bit more. Take a look. This doesn't need to be copied. What? Oh no! Don't fall. Yeah, I mean this. Don't look. This looks great. This is a nice wall to walk along. So I think we could copy this area, this idea, very well. Oh, can you get up? Nice. Can you get up here? Oh, yeah, you can. Oh, cool. Good to know. So I think we could copy this sort of general area. I really like that. I think that up here... So let's do... What we'll do is... So it's stair, then down one, then stair again. Oh, I see. No. Oh, I got you. So I think I'm going to copy this. I think that's a copyable thing. So it's stair block. Okay, I'm kind of remembering all this. Okay, I think we can do that. So let's go try that now. And that's going to come out 1. And then the rest of it, I think, could be kind of random. And I think that would look really, really good. Like, better, actually. I'm not just being lazy. I actually think it would look better to be random than to be so incredibly thought out, you know? So let's just go. I'm just going to have to break this, I think, and just come up this way. Oh, no. Yeah, very nice. I don't need the shovel at the moment. Okay. That's good. And then what we'll do is... Oh, I don't have any stairs. That's okay. I'll need a crafting table. Let me just make one. Come back. Come back. Thank you. And let's do... I'm going to need a whole bunch of stairs. Let's make a bunch of these. That's cool. That'll be fine. And also... I don't need those. I don't need the grass. I actually don't need these. Wait, why can't I throw these away? Throw these away. Get out of my inventory. Actually, you know what? I'll go back. I'll go get those. I kind of want to keep those. So let's do this. We're gonna need stairs. So can I do that? Stairs, yes. Okay. Oh, I don't have space. Okay, that's great. And I'm gonna need some slabs. My goodness, this is annoying me. I can't even. Okay, let's just do that. Fine. And this can just go away. Oh, this is super annoying. I can't throw anything away. Netherrack I don't need. Apples I don't need. Slabs I do need. Okay. All right. So what we'll do is, first thing we'll do is over here is going to be, oh, I can't do it. Okay. First thing we'll do is stair there and there. Okay. That's the first thing. This is definitely copyable. Okay. Definitely this is copyable. Now from over here, then we'll need, oh boy, I'm going to need so many of these things. Also, I could probably use buttons, but we'll do stair, and then this is going to be oak log, and then stair again, and then slab. I think I got this. Wait a second. Oh, yeah, that can go. Okay, right. Stair, stair, oak log, stair. Okay, that works. I don't have a bed. How annoying is this? It's extremely annoying, is actually how annoying it is. You know what I'm going to do? I shouldn't do this, but can I? Oh, gee, I can't even. Is there wool in here? No. No? Wow. This is just the worst. I can't get out of here. Okay, honestly. Oh, for crying out loud. Are you serious? Are you guys all serious? Wow, I might die. This is the worst. This is the worst. I'm the worst Minecrafter ever. Let's try this again. Can I just please manage to get through without a million... Oh, jeez. I need to sleep. I need a bed. Oh, this is great. I might die from fall damage. Cool. Okay. Awesome. I'm just gonna go in here. Wait. There's gotta be a bed somewhere. Let's just get out of here. This is the worst. So okay. So this is not a bad start. I would like to get off and take a look at the wall there, but I guess I should have brought a bed with me. I am idiotic sometimes. Cotton, how's it going? Let's see. I need to throw these in there. Okay, cool. I'm gonna need a chest or something. Oh, you know what I need? I need my shulker boxes. That's what I need. I need to go get one of my shulker boxes just to hold materials. So let's do that. I know right where they are. Oh boy. Okay, well, how about a gray bed? And how about if I just throw this dirt away and get one of these? Cool. Excellent. And sleep. Hooray! It's nauseating. Ha! There's a teaser. For anyone watching later on the YouTube playlist, the secret that we're working on is nauseating. It is a little disorienting, I think, but I think that is the absolute point of it. So I'm really excited to show it off, guys. It's something I don't think I'm not saying that we're the first people to have done it, but it's the first. I've never seen it before, so that's super cool. Wow, this sword really needs sharpness 5 on it. That was 4 hit. Took 4 hits to kill that guy. Not very good. All right, so back to the wall. Let's take a look at what I already did. Now, if I did that, and if it works okay, I don't think that this particular thing is going to be all that hard to replicate at all. And actually, I think it's going to be very doable, and I think it's going to look really good. I didn't go get my shulker boxes, did I? No, I forgot. It's okay. Excellent. Oh, I wanted to go look. Well, let's go look. Okay, so that's going to be the plan. That's a super easy wall to replicate, and then all we have to do is wherever it fits with the terrain, what we'll do is what would we do? We do this. Now this would be too thick, right? So not a big deal here, but what we'll do is we would just do something along these lines, right? Now, over here is going to be the same. My headphones are getting pulled off my head because my stupid feet. Just falling apart over here. Okay, so this is going to be down like something along these lines. Something like this. I'm not worried about the mixture. I'll do that later. I'll probably do that off camera because watching people do a mixture is pretty nauseating. It's very, very, very boring. So I'll probably just do that between episodes. One good thing that I'm looking forward to doing is I'm looking forward to really, really working hard on the Villagecraft Atlantis project. I do think that's going to be really fun. And now I feel like there is, I don't know, like, I feel inspired to do it now because of using some of that in this world. I think it's going to be really, really fun. So if you didn't watch the last Villagecraft episode, I recommend it. And I'm not usually one who goes around recommending my own sort of episodes, but I do think that some cool and kind of unique stuff is coming. So I think that's going to be fun. I think this is going to work super well. I do. Now, I do like putting the buttons over there, and I think I'd rather do them now than later. So let's grab some buttons. How about 33 buttons? This sounds good. Oh, don't fall. All right. Yeah. Okay. So that's good. So that's a good start. Now this will be a little bit taller, but what we can do is we can go the entire way around the city just using this format. Now let me show you over here. Now, where's the center? Center's right here, right? Why this is going to work so well is anytime that fits, and doesn't have to be the same height ever, is we can just do something very easily like this. This needs to be something else. Like that needs to be something like that. And then like this, like this. And then this can be, let's see. I'll probably will do a mixture here because it'll be a little bit easier to put in now than later. Okay, something like that. I can't get out. Okay. That's kind of the awkward way to do it. All right. So then what we have is we have this, right? Now this is going to look better once I get a little bit of a mixture in. Very easy mixture. There's part of me, I will admit, part of me that wants to add maybe diorite, I think, to this. I think, wait, no, diorite's the white one. Andesite, rather. But I feel like we should keep that for another kingdom. I really like to keep the palette separate per kingdom. So then what we could do is very easily right here. Oh, not that easily, though. I'm going to need to have a brick up here. So what we'll do is we'll do this. Put that right there. You know what? Maybe come out, actually. Is that where that was? Is that where that was on the other side? And, you know, That's not a bad wall. I think that's kind of interesting. This could have been, hey, Mr. Boo, how's it going? This could have been, maybe sometimes it'll be iron bars. Maybe sometimes it'll be like that. I think that's what's over there, but honestly, I'm a little bit confused. Let's go take a look. Now I can't remember exactly how we worked that out. Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah, it does stick out. Okay, cool. It kind of looks better over here, though. That probably is because of these, so then that's another option. So there's 3 options here. We could either go with this window sometimes, go with this window sometimes, or that. Or even the fence. The fence works as well. So there's a lot of options that we have for detailing, and I think that the best idea... Jennifer, are you with me on this? Do you agree with this? I think that the best way that we have to go about this is basically just do the wall the whole way around the city, and then come in and just mix in random details, you know? Like, there's no reason why this and this couldn't be a fence. The only reason would be that I don't have current access to a crafting table. I think. How about if I make one for down here then? And what are we looking for? Fence? Okay, I can do fence. Okay, cool. And I probably don't need that many. That'll be just fine. Fence. Fence. Regular fence, please. Yes. Okay, yeah, I definitely don't need that many. For this, I'll take all this stuff. Cool. And then I could just do like one there and one there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That looks good, and it's super easy. That's gonna... Oh, it's super easy to replicate, random things put in. That's gonna look really good, and it's gonna go the whole way around the city. And then we'll do it. Then we'll go back around. Hey, Mr. Boo, I'm using a custom texture pack that I use. It's not a few of the textures are mine. It's a compilation pack of my favorite textures from different things, which is available on my Discord if you are interested. So join my Discord. We talk about the medieval realm and stuff if you want, and you can get it there. I don't distribute it anywhere else because I didn't make a lot of the textures, so I didn't feel like it was right that I distribute it. Okay. Yeah. So then we'll go back along and we'll do another level. You know, that's where we'll do this, like, maybe, well, I think we might do the roof. I actually like the roof, but I think that this is a far better idea on the wall. So what I'm going to do today now, welcome to the boring part. I think I'm just going to do a bunch of this. Now, I'm not too worried about that. I'm just going to bring this up to here. And I think at some point what we may do is do some sort of thing where we come out. I think like we could do something like, oh, nope. What I want to do is this. We could do something like this along the outside of this. Give this a little bit of horizontal depth. I think that could be fine, honestly. But yeah. So we'll do. Let's see. That would go there, and that would go there. So something like that. Not bad, right? I think not bad. Cool. All right, let's do it. So we're gonna go in segments of 9. You know what else? You know what else? This hill needs to go away. Let's go get my shulker boxes. It's going to make life easier, and they're not too far. It's over at the mayor's house. By the way, this mayor's house, I changed out for wool. I like it. I don't love the white wool texture. So I'm kind of starting to think. Jennifer, any thoughts on editing the wool texture? It's the vanilla. Oh, look at all these shulker boxes. I love you. All these shulker boxes. I've missed you. All these need to be emptied out, though, honestly. Oh, man. I just don't have enough space for stuff. Look, there's just junk. It's just junk in these. Yeah, I've had these sitting here for so long. Time to go. Time to take them. Is this Silk Touch? Yes. I'm going to take that too. Okay, let's go. Let's go empty inventory because it's ridiculous. So, I asked you a question, Jennifer. I already forgot what I asked you even. I think I would love to edit wool. All right. So, now here's the question though. Here's the $1,000,000 question is going to be, if we edit wool, should we keep all the colors the same or use them for different things? Here's the bigger problem. If you edit wool, carpet pulls its texture from wool. So anything we edit wool will also edit carpet, which does change things, I think, a little bit. for our secret project, I do believe I'm going to edit black concrete. Black concrete. I think I'm going to make it a much flatter. I don't think I have any here. I can't tell you guys what it's for, but I'm looking for a very, very flat black concrete, almost like anti-block. If you guys ever played with Chisel 2. In fact, it would be anti-block, but without the connected textures is I think what I'm going to use black concrete. I can't think of anything we would use black concrete for that we couldn't use coal or obsidian, because those are textured black. Yeah, send me on Discord if you are bored at work. Send me on Discord some ideas for different choices of white wool, because it's very abrasive, you know what I mean? And I would like to be able to use it as a wall building material, but it is. Look at those skies. Oh my goodness, how beautiful. It's pretty in your face, the current white wool that we have, so I'm thinking I would like to change it to something that's a little bit more, frankly, a little bit more Conquestian or John Smithian, you know, something like that. So that's something I'd like to work on, but no real rush. Let's head back over to the wall, because you know what I need to do is oh no, I need to empty out these shulker boxes. I forgot. Okay, just in case you have extra time. So you're going back to school. Are you staying in your job, or are you quitting your job to go back to school? Just stare up. Stare, like staircase up and find the surface. If you're in an endless cave, that's my go-to system. Believe it or not, I'm putting back the things that I was already using just because I can't seem to be able to clear out my inventory successfully here. And I just need to free up space. So we'll grab this wood. All this wool can go. These are all the wools from the market stall area. Keeping my job for now. Okay, cool. Well, that's gonna be a full plate. School job. Wow. I get it though. I would do the same thing. You know, in life, you know the people who, you guys know these people, I'm sure. People are like, man, I need to focus on, I need to focus on my art, right? And so they quit their job or something to focus on art. That's ridiculous. Do your job and then focus on art instead of watching TV or something. You know, I can't believe how many people. Okay, look, you guys are gonna be mad. I know. I'm sure we have a place for dye. I can't find it. So do your job, and then when you go home, then focus on your art. There's no reason why you have to do one or the other. That is totally absurd. And I see it all the time, especially as a musician. I see it all the time where people are like, oh man, that's it. I'm tired of taking wedding band gigs because I want to go learn how to play jazz. Cool. Go learn how to play jazz. And I mean, are you literally going to practice 18 hours a day? Because if you are not going to, then you're being really stupid to turn down money playing your instrument so that you can focus on your artistic craft. You can do both. You can do both. I can't even, I mean, guys, I cannot even express to you how many times I've seen that happen. Like hundreds maybe of times. I mean, so many that it would just blow your mind. I'm doing this stuff in like the dumbest way, aren't I? It's fine. I don't even know. I have so much just junk in my inventory. It's just junk. So much junk. I should just trash it, really. I should just throw it all away. I don't need any of it. Except for I need that. Yeah, I do need that. Yeah, well, look. Okay, I would argue, just as a point of arguing. You know what? I'm going to get in Discord just in case you can hear me in real time, because it's sometimes difficult to argue with like a 4-minute delay. I would argue that like doing like wedding band gigs is as far away from some of our as musicians love as anything could be, like as working in Walmart or anything. It's just as far because you're just putting in time often. Not always. Some people live for that stuff, and that's cool. And I certainly have been in periods of my life where I loved playing wedding band gigs. That's true. It's a fact. You know, now is not really one of those times, but I have been there before, and that there's nothing wrong with it, and it's totally cool. But to the people who are like, man, I got to quit playing this kind of gig so I can go do this kind of gig, or I got to quit working at Subway so I can go practice my skills. Like, yeah, cool. Go practice your skill, and at the same time, continue making a living. I argue with those people all the time. Now, if you can do it where you're still making a living and all that stuff while, you know, quitting your job, then by all means, go for it. That's awesome. But that is not the majority of people that I have found in any way. I have found extreme lack of forethought whenever deciding to do that. I'm glad we have a bunch of... Yeah, that's fine. That's cool. I sort of semi-assumed that, but... It's amazing that your phone can actually work in real time. Mine did not do well last time I tried. Okay, now I know I'm putting all this stuff in that I don't need, but right now I just need these boxes free, and I hate to do this on a live stream, but it's making me insane. I'm going insane in my head right now because I don't have enough inventory space to clear anything. I hear a noise. It's trash day, so it's probably them collecting my bins. And yeah, it's not my boy. Okay, that's all I was looking for. So lots of fun things that we can do with this wall, and lots of random stuff. And I think we could all probably pitch in and just knock this out in a fairly short amount of time. Is this coarse dirt? It is. Any more? No. Okay. Cool. Wow, this is getting really full. Okay. All right. We're good. Drop these arrows off. I think I have arrows up here, upstairs. Yeah. All four of them. Great. Awesome. Okay, cool. Yeah. What a mess. What a mess that was. Let's go now. Now I have to go back. I have to get... I think some of these have actually wood inside of it. Yeah, this does. Let's put this one down. And see... Okay. Actually, you know what? I wouldn't mind some cracked stone. We have a lot of stone here. Let's make a bunch of cracked stone. Thanks to shift clicking. It's so nice. And we have furnaces rolling here. I'm in no hurry. I'm just going to put this in and let it roll now, but I'm going to cook all this stuff. Just in case you guys don't know how to make cracked stone, you make it by cooking it in a furnace. That's not good. That one has lots. Yeah, we're a little low on coal here, but all right, it's fine. Yeah, I'm in no hurry. We'll just get it now, so we have it. This all of our current cracked stone, I think, came from the quarry where we're excavating. Yeah, no, we don't need mossy here. We're excavating basically an entire end fortress. Yeah, that's good. Good. Okay, cool. And do we have any wood? Let's go check. I bet not. I think I used all the wood we had, but let's check. I need oak. Just oak. Well, there's some. Okay, thanks. I'll take that. Oak. And that. And that. Okay, cool. You know what? I'll take this too. We're doing a big project. I don't mind taking it. Let's roll. Oh. Yeah, I need this. Time to roll. Also time to make some of these. Yeah, I'm not too worried about the mixture now. I think what I'll do is I'll just build the whole thing out of stone for the most part. And then... yeah, I'll make the whole thing out of stone. And then after I'm done with that, then I'll come back in and do all the detailing and stuff like that. But I think that's probably the best route to go. Really need to get away around here. I don't know, maybe a walkway going along here, or something, a bridge maybe, or wooden bridge. That could be kind of fun. Yeah, I feel much better about this wall, guys. I was actually, believe it or not, I know this is going to say a lot about how much I think about this realm, which is a lot. It's a lot. I was actually getting a little bit stressed about this wall, to be totally honest. And I know that's super lame, right? I get it. It is. I can't even deny it is. It totally is. But I was getting a little stressed about this. That's the wrong one. Nope, still the wrong one. This one? Because I was just thinking about this wall, and I was like really starting to get just worried about it, and you know, no, I need that. These I don't need. Okay, let's make some. I was just getting worried about how we're possibly going to copy this whole thing. Cool. Okay. All right. So let's go. I'm going to leave those right there. I can always come down. And yeah, let's plant some. So no, I don't want to cover that up because if we eventually probably will make some sort of walkway or something inside the wall. I know it'll just be one block, but I think actually that'll be kind of cool. And so 1, 2, 3, no, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here's what I'm going to do first. I'm going to lay out the borders of the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I didn't see a suggestion about Atlantis lore. Where did you suggest it? Okay, now here's gonna be the problem. On the lore page? Oh, on the Wikipedia, or on our Wikipedia, or I've not been on our Wikipedia. I can't seem to access it from my phone. Oh, on Discord? Weird. No. Oh, you know what? Darn it. I muted it. I muted all the channels because I was streaming last night and it was blowing up, so I just muted it. So, yeah. So, no, I didn't see it. I'll check it out. Actually, I'll just check it right now. I'm done there. Lore. I don't know why that didn't come up. Wait a second. I still didn't see it. I saw Ulrich. Oh, now. Just now. Just now it came up. What if Atlantis is a bunker? The best and brightest scientists, philosophers, artists. They're hanging out from the Great War. Obviously not like a typical bunker. Lavish and advanced. Ooh, you know what? I like that idea, actually. I like that idea a lot. Monsters nearby. You know what? Yeah, we're going to work with that. That's a really great idea. This is why knockback is stupid. If you're fighting a skeleton, it does not help at all. Yeah, that's a great idea. So Atlantis is a bunker scientist. Yeah, I think we can work with that. So it's going to have like the most scientific advanced stuff. Now, I see a lot of it being sort of fake science. You know what I mean? That's cool. I'll take what I can get out of you. I don't actually, you know, I don't know. I know DNA has been like really, really into digging the quarry and stuff, and that's super cool. But like, I don't want anyone to only come on and dig. You know what I mean? I mean, like, unless it's truly just what you want to do, which I know for them, that's kind of like their, you know, chill break, like shut off your brain time. But like, I don't know. I mean, that's boring, you know. So I just don't want anyone to get burnt out from just like feeling like, oh, I got to get on and dig, you know. That's no fun. It's no fun if this turns into like a responsibility, you know what I mean? Like, so if you want to, that's totally cool. But I'd be happy if you came on and built, you know, a window one day and that was it. That'd be fine. Sky Factory. How dare you? Yeah, that's cool. That's a fun mod pack. Okay, so I need to take down this whole land, honestly. Let me see where we are for time before I start this. We're 48 minutes. That's true. I guess so. I didn't know you back then, so it's not my fault. Let's see here. Here? It is funny, you know, I used to only be into mods, and now the last couple times I've tried to play mods has just not... It's not done it for me at all. You know what? I can take these off because I know that this is going to be a straight line for a little while. And this all has got to go. Guys, I can't wait. I can't wait to show you guys the beacon. Or, beacon. What am I thinking of? I know exactly what I'm thinking of. But you don't. I can't wait to show you our new project that we're working on. I'm really excited about it. I just think it's cool. It's not a huge project. It's nothing like the quarry or any of the other things that we've been working on. But I just think it's I just think it's cool. I think it's a really cool, different, unique idea, and I'm really psyched to show you guys and get some input and get some ideas and have the other folks jump on and do some building and all that kind of stuff. So let's throw all the wood in here. I know I just took it out, but as a matter of fact, maybe it'd be good to separate inventory just a bit. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that'll be fine. In fact, let's go there. Okay, cool. All right, so guys, I think probably maybe this is as good a place as any to wrap up. I'm a little bit earlier than the hour that I do try to stick to, but I think that obviously you guys see the idea. You see what we're going for here. This is going to be the sort of the new version of the wall, but then there will be more on top of it. But this is what we'll start. We'll go the whole way around the town with this version of the wall, which is actually going to work really well as a diagonal too. So I like it. So I think probably the best thing to do right here is wrap this up today, and I'm going to do some work off camera, and then hopefully on Friday, maybe depending on how much we get done. If not Friday, maybe Monday or over the weekend, I may release episodes. I'm not going to bury this information this late in the live stream, but I am likely going to stop live streaming or scale back live stream quite a bit and do a lot more episodes, because that way I can hit it more, hit 10 minutes here, 15 minutes here, and put out episodes hopefully as frequently or more frequently than I have been doing with live stream. So I think the end is you guys are going to get actually more of me if you can take it, but maybe a little bit more coherent episodes, and less kind of busy work that happens sometimes in vanilla. So it's going to take some time to sort of work that out, but I'll come up with some sort of schedule, because I still want to do live stream, because I still like talking to people who do stop by the stream. But I think probably I'll end up doing live streams more at night whenever I do it, whenever I am just doing the busy work, and try to do episodes that release kind of during the day. There's a few reasons that I'll get into in a later date. But Mr. Boo, Jennifer, thanks for coming by. Everyone else on the YouTube playlist, thank you so much for checking it out. I really do appreciate it. And I will talk to everyone later on. Bye.